What's up, everybody? This is Matt from Para or Normal. Welcome back to another round of evidence from the Dark Horse Vault. The evidence you're about to see comes from a second trip we took to Lakeside Cemetery. This cemetery is kind of a unique find. So it's a really old cemetery. Lots of old graves, lots of histories here. Yet the activity is really hit and miss. So what you're about to see in this first clip is from our first spirit box session, and things start to get a little chatty on the spirit box. So check it out.
So, as usual, we'll start it off with pretty simple questions. If anybody's nearby and wants to speak with us, can you tell us your name? Richie?
Yeah,
Say Richie? Is me? That might have been a song.
yeah.
You say Richie? Are you nearby, Richie? Right here? All right, we're definitely starting to get something.
Yeah.
So, is this not a girl? Is this a man? Free? You're free? Say it again. Free. Free. Are you saying you're free, like, in death?
You hear death?
Did it say that?
Yeah.
I thought I heard something there. Have you been following us around nearby?
Is somebody named Ann here?
All right, so in this next clip, you're going to see our second spirit box session of the night. Now, we didn't get a whole lot from this second spirit box, but what's important is this kind of set the theme for the rest of the night. For those of you who haven't seen our investigation we did to Lakeside, near the end of the investigation, we did a Estes method with Trent, and something really cool started to come across. And the story we were kind of getting told, or the feel, I guess you could say, is that there was an individual in the cemetery who was trying to protect other individuals from something else. And it came across pretty loud and clear. So we started using that as a basis for our investigation, starting with this spirit box session. So take a look.
A friend of ours named Trent was here with us, and we were over on the other side of this cemetery, and it sounded like he was talking to somebody that was afraid of something here. Is that individual here with us? Is there anybody here that's scared of something else here? Is anybody here afraid or confused? What was that?
Yeah.
It's just me.
You.
All right, so what you're about to see next is our third spirit box session of the night, where we move to a different location in the cemetery. This spirit box session was kind of straightforward, just lots of yeses and nos. Actually, I take that back. A lot of nos, only one yes. But the yes that we get is probably what made this spirit box session one of the eeriest of the evening. So take a look.
And if you want to speak to us, just say your name. No. Okay, I think
And?
that pretty much sums it up.
If you're here with me, if you're here with us,
Say hi.
do you want us to stay here? Or are you afraid of us and you want us to leave? We're not quite sure what us being here means to you and whoever you're with. Do you want us to go? Can you say go? Or if you like that we're here and you want us to stay, can you say stay? Whoever's protecting Anne and these other children, are you letting them speak? Or are you trying to keep them quiet?
Corn. If you are protecting them, we're not here to do any kind of harm. The only thing we want is for you to be able to just talk to us. And of course, the objects that we've placed around, it's only to know that you're here. Are you protecting them?
Are you afraid if they speak, they'll attract the attention of the other thing that's here that you're afraid of?
That was weird.
Do you not like me talking about the other thing that's here that you're afraid of? Should we be afraid of it?
What the hell was that?
Is there something here that we should be afraid of?
It said yes. It was very faint. It said yes.
So in this next clip, what you're about to see is our second attempt of the experiment that Kenny came up with while we were at Kingston. We actually got some pretty cool results from that experiment, so we decided to try it again. For those of you that haven't seen that Kingston episode, the gist of the experiment is this. One person holds the spirit box, another person walks a pretty good distance away and starts asking questions, so they can't hear the spirit box. And what's really cool about this is the person asking the questions can't misinterpret or inform their questions off of what they're hearing or of what they're seeing or experiencing in the environment. So it's pretty interesting. So with this particular experiment, we get not a lot of creepy things, but some pretty cool introductions across it. So take a look.
Should we be afraid? Or are you trying to protect us as well? There's a guy over there holding the box that's making all the noise. That box is what's helping us understand who you are. Can you say anything to him? His name is Kenny. Can you say Kenny? Or can you say my name? Can you say Matt? Did one of you just turn that light off?
So in this last clip, we moved to the part of the cemetery where we did Trent's Estes method session from the first time we investigated. And again, there just must be something to this area. We started in with the questions that we were kind of laying in earlier about, is there somebody here protecting somebody? Is there somebody you're afraid of? You know, that kind of thing. And a lot of weird things started to happen in a very small amount of time. I don't want to give away too much, but to give anybody that's confused while watching a little bit more information, the camera that we're using was set up to detect movement. And if it detects movement, it follows it. So keep that in mind while you watch the next segment. All right, let's go.
Is there somebody buried over here that did something really bad?
Is there somebody here that everybody else is afraid of? And should we be afraid of you?
Are we in danger of standing here? Yes, maybe. What does it sound like? What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
The light? Did you see it?
No.
Like randomly cut off going.
Oh, the light there?
No, the light on the other one.
Is there something here that's trying to communicate to us? Or did they walk by that light?
That's what it almost seemed like.
Did that temperature drop?
Yeah.
That temperature dropped hard.
I was thinking maybe that storm, but I don't know.
Nah, it dropped noticeably. Is there somebody here close to us?
What the hell is this picking up? Look.
Can you go near that box that's on the ground? Can you walk next to that so we know you're here?
It's following something.
The camera is?
Yeah. It just slowly kept following something. I'm going to move it back, but it was definitely following something. Oh,
Again, is there somebody here with us?
let's see if it'll do it again.
All right, I'm about to turn this box off because we don't seem to be getting a lot of communication over here. So if you have anything else you'd like to say to us, if there's somebody here to us, talking to this box, don't be afraid. It's okay, you can speak to us. Is there any other warnings you have to give us about this place? Anything you want to pass on?
All right, so that's all the evidence we were able to find this go around. As always, we present you with the evidence. You make up your mind as to whether you think what we were experiencing was paranormal or not. Please like and subscribe, and thank you to everyone who has already done so. Oh, all right. From everybody here at Paranormal, we'll see you next time.